Hello and welcome to clothes shopping in Brazil. My name is Jana and you're watching First Road. In today's video, I'll take you shopping as a plus size person in the shopping malls in Brazil. Let's see how successful I'll be. The clothing chain I chose today is called Renner. Yeah, it's pronounced Renner because in Brazil R is pronounced as H. If you didn't know, well, now you know. This chain is a little bit on the pricier side than the one I was showing you last time, Riachuelo, and it focuses a little bit more on the business casual wear, I would say, but you can find some fashion forward pieces for sure. Same problem as the other stores, the sizes end at GG, which is approximately XL, so 42, maybe 44 at best. As you can see, they also sell shoes and various accessories, and what caught my eye was this pajama set with the greyhounds. That was super cute. They had it in pink and also in this navy blue. Yeah, that was super cute. The first dress I tried on was this faux leather one. Yeah, you hear right, faux leather dress. I loved it, but first of all, it would be super warm for where I was at that moment, and faux leather is not always exactly forgiving. It will show whatever you have to offer. I had to browse through the denim section because I'm still looking for this perfect denim dress. I tried on this one. It wasn't bad, but I don't know, there was something missing. It looked a little bit too much like overalls, and it was way too much of a farm vibe, if you want. And maybe it was a little bit too thick. I just don't know, it just didn't feel right. I can't even tell you guys how much I wanted this dress to work. It has toucans on the skirt. I was like, yes, exactly. This is exactly what I need in my life. Toucans. But the problem is the fabric has absolutely no stretch, absolutely no give, and the top, it's just wrong. It was too tight. And here we have some business attire. This two-piece set would probably be perfectly suitable for office with a little jacket over it. I think it would be pretty cute. I don't think it's so much visible, but if you look closer, you see that there are sparkles in the fabric, which give it something extra, and it was super comfortable and soft. It's a skirt, pencil skirt separated from the top. Unfortunately, no sleeves. I would really like the sleeves, but I like the square neckline. It made it look professional. It was the right length, right under the knee. Very, very nice set. If I was looking for something to wear to the office, I would definitely get this one. And if you're curious about the price tag, it was 89.90 reais for the top part. Let's try to mix and match it. I picked this blouse because it was a little bit of a... It felt like tropical prints. I felt like those are the leaves of a palm tree. I'm probably wrong, but I had this association and it had a sleeve, so for me it's definitely something I would be willing to wear. It was almost see-through, so definitely light enough for hot weather, and generally the only thing
I would have to really tuck it in so to make sure that it doesn't make me bulky.
So my major thoughts about shopping here. As a plus size person, I am falling on the GG category, and only when it's stretchy the GG fits, which is XL in the European standards, or let's say 16, maybe 18 in the US sizing. And in this size, I tell you, even though it's on the edge of the straight sizes, I had hard time finding the clothing, right? Like it ends at G, and the bigger sizes were usually sold out.
It was actually more difficult than you think to find some cute tropical print. This dress had some jaguars on it and some Amazonian forest creatures, so it was kind of cute, but for me it's a short dress I will probably never wear, and look how short it is. It's basically a mini dress, almost a tunic. For me this length is the worst because it's too long to be a tunic over pants, and it's too short to be a comfortable skirt because if it rides up, everything's out. Different dress, same issue, way too long for a tunic as I intended it to be. I love the color, and this is the rib knit material I particularly love. It's the most comfortable thing, you don't sweat in it, it hugs you nicely, but too short. I really liked the print, the material, and even the length of this one. If I didn't have very similar dresses at home, either by pattern or the cut, this one I would probably take home. This was cute. I was feeling myself in this jumpsuit. I mean, it looked hot. The keyholes, the little peaks of the skin, wow, that was sexy. Not to mention the black line just made the best of my silhouette, hands down. Again, I have a similar clothing, so I didn't take it home, and also, you know, jumpsuit are super cute, but there's always the issue with going to the bathroom, so I didn't take it, but this one was top. There was something for the romantics as well.
Listen guys, it's the second time I've been to Brazil. The first time it was May, beginning of May, end of April. I was like, fair enough. Their summer is over, they're preparing for winter, so they have winter clothes out. This year, I'm here in February, March, and they already prepare for winter. Prepare for what, Brazilians? There's no winter here. Why is their shops full of winter clothing? It doesn't make any sense to me. Can somebody who's watching from Brazil please explain to me who's buying those sweaters, winter jacket, heavy coats? Because like, I don't get it.
I actually didn't end up buying anything in the store, and now that I'm looking at the things, I kind of regret it because there were some really cute pieces. The pricing in Brazil, you would maybe expect that everything's quite cheap because of their economy, but it's not true. Actually, the clothing is more expensive than in the US. So if you're sometimes going like me on a shopping spree to the US, yeah, the quality, the options, yeah, I'm sorry, but it's better in the US than in Brazil. I was looking around for some inspiration. They had some unique pieces, absolutely, definitely. And then I discovered this skirt and I was thinking, let's try to style this skirt to make it pop. After the same colored crop top, I picked this off-white shirt and it was completely off. Doing the buttons was mission impossible, and it didn't look good with the skirt whatsoever. If you're saying, oh, that's because you didn't tuck it in, here it's tucked in, and yeah, still I wasn't feeling it. Now that I'm looking at the skirt, it looks a little bit like it has tassels, but it's just actually the ruching. Here I paired it with a little fancier top, I dressed it up, it looked like golden skin, I lived for it, and the texture of the two materials complemented each other. The problem is these colors on me look almost like a skin tone, so it didn't bring out anything. But I could see myself wearing both the top and the skirt, but probably not together. Eventually, probably this was the best styling. The bigger the contrast, the better it looked. So this dark top made the skirt look good, but it still wasn't giving it justice. So I feel like I failed this styling challenge. I'll do better next time.
Brazilian women are the most beautiful girls I've seen in my life, yet they are not falling usually in the category of like extra small, right? They have their goods and they're not afraid to show it. So I'm just desperate, like they can't be shopping here because like, come on, like, okay, I'm on the larger size, even of the large sizes, but still, I mean, I've seen girls my size dressed absolutely gorgeously, but definitely not in clothes that look like the ones I've seen in the shops. There's something wrong with the algorithm.
Is it just me, or this dress looks like the packaging of the bio products? You know, when you have something made with sustainable materials, or even the food that was produced ecologically, this is what the packaging looks like. And actually, I believe they have some materials that are made to be sustainable, so definitely points for that. And this dress was very comfortable.
So that's it. That's the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you give me a clothing thumb up? And you can subscribe to my channel. I upload every Sunday. Thank you very much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day and bye!